Hey everybody, what's going on? Dace here, and today we are taking a look at Castle of Shikigami 2 on the Nintendo Switch. This is something I've had for quite some time now, but I just cracked the plastic on it the other day and have been sampling it just a little bit, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So this is going to be another really short video, just whatever I can kind of put together these days, and we're going to cover a few things and then that will be that. So if you're not familiar with this game, the run consists of 5 stages. Each of those stages has 2 parts, and at the end of each part there is a boss encounter. From what I understand, the mechanics are more or less the same as in the first game. You do have more playable characters, and what I think is really cool is that you can choose one of 2 Shikigami attack types for each character. So there is a lot of room for seeing what works best for you and just experimenting and all that kind of stuff. So you have a primary shot, and just a heads up, you will pretty much not see me use that at all during this video. I don't think there's a single moment I do. Maybe during the second boss encounter we get to, but we'll see. I don't recall. But if you are using that and you're destroying enemies, coins will simply fall away. You can either ignore them or scramble after them, collect them, whatever. But if you're holding down one of the attack buttons, you'll switch to your Shikigami attack, and if destroying enemies with this, then that's when the coins will automatically come to you, which is of course preferable for scoring. And the Shikigami attacks differ greatly from one character to the next. So for instance, I'm using Kotaro Kuga, who essentially sends out this apparition that locks on 2 enemies. I haven't dabbled with the other characters, but I think this is a really neat option to experiment with. You also have bombs at your disposal if you find yourself in a pinch or you want to plan that into your route. From what I understand, the first game includes a weapon power-up system, but that mechanic appears to have been removed entirely from the sequel. So that's just something to keep in mind. I think it would be sweet if we got the first game on Switch at some point, but we'll see if that ever pans out. As for scoring, you have what the game calls a TBS, or tension bonus system, which is a proximity or grazing system. You can build up a multiplier to a maximum of ×8, and this is based on your proximity to enemies or their projectiles. If the multiplier is maxed out, your primary weapon gains a power and range increase for as long as you maintain the multiplier's maximum. On average, a run will take anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes. I'd imagine there are some opportunities to stay in the game longer if you're soaking up score or just using a character that is maybe weaker in general. I'm not sure of all the ins and outs, but while I'm not looking to play this to clear it right now, I'm really enjoying what I've sampled so far. We have some really cool music, the visuals transport me way back, and it's awesome that we have this on modern systems now. I'm not sure how much this is on the Nintendo eShop right now because I didn't check, but when I snagged the physical, on PlayAsia that is, it was like maybe $39, and so my copy arrived, I think at the tail end of last April or something, in and around that time. I just checked that website now, and it's like $33 Canadian, which is ridiculously cheap for a Switch physical. So if you're looking to pick that up, I don't think that's a sale price. I think it's just generally that price. So definitely check that website because I think that's just a fantastic price to go with. But yeah, anyway, I'll leave off there for now. Let me know what you think of this game, if you've played it before or you're getting ready to jump in for the first time. Leave all that stuff down below. I really appreciate everyone checking out what I can put together these days, even though things are just super, super busy. I do have a lot of stuff I'm working on behind the scenes and whatnot, which will be filtering out shortly, but I'm kind of just doing what I can, so bear with me. But yeah, anyway, have a stellar day. Thanks so much for being here, and we will see you all next time.